The aviation industry in 2025 has largely rebounded from the devastation wrought by the COVID-19 pandemic. But that recovery has not been uniform, nor has it been without profound structural change. By 2025, global air travel demand has returned to, and in some regions exceeded, pre-pandemic levels. There was an immense pent-up desire for movement, for exploration, for reconnection with family, with business, with the world at large. And as restrictions eased, this demand was unleashed. But there's a psychological undertone to all of this. Travel isn't just about logistics. It's about freedom, about exploration, about pushing against the boundaries of one's known world. The resurgence in air travel reflects a deep-seated human need to escape confinement and return to the open horizon. The industry, however, has not returned to what it was in 2019. It's operating within a new framework, redefined by hybrid work, digital transformation, and a reevaluation of global interdependence. Airlines faced massive labor shortages throughout 2022 and 2023, a consequence of early pandemic layoffs and early retirements. By 2025, some of these issues have been addressed, but not entirely. There's a broader cultural issue here. Many individuals reassess their relationship with work, and the aviation industry, known for its intensity and instability, has struggled to attract back the same volume of skilled labor. Financially, many carriers have emerged leaner, more technologically integrated, and with a renewed focus on operational resilience. The pandemic exposed the fragility of just-in-time models and over-optimized scheduling. So now there's a more conservative posture in place, more buffers, more flexibility, and paradoxically, more concern for human limitations in a system that was once almost mechanistic in its demands. Environmental concerns have also taken center stage. There's been an acceleration in investment into sustainable aviation fuel, electric short-haul aircraft, and carbon offset programs. Regulatory bodies, particularly in Europe, are pushing for greener standards, and airlines are being compelled, not just by governments, but by public perception, to prove they're part of the solution rather than the problem. Finally, geopolitics has played a role. The rise of multipolar tensions, between China and the West, for instance, has affected certain air corridors and aviation alliances. The rerouting of flights, the reevaluation of risk in various regions, these are no longer peripheral concerns. They are central to planning. So in sum, the aviation industry has recovered, but not by simply going back. It has evolved under pressure. And perhaps that's a good metaphor for human growth itself. You don't return to what you were after a crisis. You emerge, hopefully, something wiser, something more capable, and something more attuned to the reality of fragility and the necessity of adaptation.